We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Happy bull market, everybody. Bitcoin is a naughty boy. Been a naughty boy, went up, then it came back down. What the F he want to do? Make people miserable. ZBCN topping out short term. Jomo, what's going on? Is
Man,
ZBCN is cooked? What's going on, man?
ooh, is ZBCN a scam? I'm getting all these messages. ZBCN is a scam. People are sending me all that messages. You know what I answer to these people? People that tell me ZBCN is a scam. Be careful. You know my answer, CM. I always have the same answer. All cryptos are a scam. That's why I tell them. All cryptos are a scam, in my opinion. I don't care ZBCN, Caspa, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I treat them like garbage. Okay. When they want to make me money, I date them. I talk about them. I wanna dance tango with them, right? When they stop making money, they're a scam. I hate them. That's the mentality. That's how we roll. By the way, everyone, come on, cook and smash, obliterate the like button for us. Give us the licky good, comments. Ask us questions. Say hi. Say hi and tell us where you are right now on the planet Earth. Even if you did so in the past, do it again. Tell us where you're from, where you're at right now on the planet, because we're gonna give you the alpha just like always. CM, Bitcoin. Let's start with a little bit of the Bitcoin vibes, okay? CM, I wanna talk a little bit about the Bitcoin vibes. May I? Is that okay? Is that okay? Let's go. So I'm gonna share the screen and look at this. Okay, I'm gonna share the line chart again. Actually, I'm gonna start with the candles, not these candles, the regular candles. Look at this. Okay, CM. The only few times we managed to break above the $120,000, okay? The only times, each time, okay, this was the first time, then these 2 days, and today, we were never able to close above the $120,000. It's indicative by the line chart. As you can see, the line chart, we weren't able to close above it. Now, there's something about $120,000. There's someone sitting on the top, CM. There's someone sitting on the top, and he's just selling on top of everyone above the. Whenever we peak above it, he's making sure we're smashed below it. We peak above it, he's smashing us, man. So for me, the one time we're gonna finally close above the $120,000 and not just peak above it just like these weeks, the one time we will actually be able to close, okay, to actually close above it, that's when I think things gonna propel as they should. But as long as we stay below, this is the real resistance area, the $120,000. I'm waiting for a close above it, CM. It's so interesting to watch it. To be honest, it's the first time I've seen this happen so meticulously on a chart where you just go above it, doesn't want to close, go above it, doesn't want to close on Bitcoin. What do you think about it, man?
Scam, man. Bitcoin is a scam. We all know it's a scam. It's controlled by the CME and by the BlackRocks now. They completely manipulate the market. I'll show you the CME chart. You'll see what I'm talking about. Look at the Bitcoin CME. Where is this nonsense? Let me show you. Look, you have now a big gap from the weekend. All right, this is like a smaller time frame. Let's look on the 4 hourly. Okay, so we have a big gap from the weekend. It might have to be closed. They usually manipulate it back because they're like little babies. And it's not make sense that we're not gonna buy it on 117. So because the spot market is up in the weekend, so we're gonna push it down on Monday, Tuesday because we can, and then we're gonna send it. Okay, that's the scam. Okay, the manipulation. This is manipulation, man. Like there is nothing else to say about it. And it's not have to close the gap. You know what? If you go back, you can see this gap went up and was gap and only closed it like 20 days later. Okay, on this candle. So it's not have to close it now. It can go to continue the blow off top, and then later once it goes on a bear market, we'll close it later. It's not have to close it, but again, you can see the manipulations on the Bitcoin scam, and you also have this on the Bitcoin ETF scam. I'll show you the chart as well. The ETF, the BlackRock scam. You can see that's the BlackRock chart. You have a gap. See the gap? What a disgusting chart. Anyway, man, I don't know what they're trading, man. Like $60. Like, what is this? What is this rubbish? Anyway, they manipulate the chart, the Bitcoin. And you know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that it's now you just got the most bullish catalyst for crypto. You know that it's now you can buy it on the 401k garbage on the US, and the price is not really exploding. That's like a bit make me dubious, dubious or like skeptic about who controls the Bitcoin. Like, what the fuck is going? Like, it should pump, man, Jomo, on this kind of event. Once they open like Monday, and it was like declare on the weekend. On Monday morning, like Asian time, it should go 10% big candle on this. This is not a regular news event. This is a major. It's like, oh, it will open the gates for $6 trillion or $20 trillion to go into crypto. Man, this cycle it's disgusting me. You know what I mean? I'm getting disgusted by the crypto market, man. This cycle, it is absolutely dog shit. You compare this to last cycle, bro, this is it. And the moon boys, the clowns, they're calling for super cycle. What are you talking about? What super cycle, man? This cycle is gonna be the worst cycle in crypto history ever. It's gonna be the worst by far, man, for sure. I'm telling you now, live on CNN, on YouTube. It's gonna be the worst ever. And most people, 99% of people are gonna go broke as F by the end of the year or maybe next year, man. This is gonna be nasty, man. It's gonna be nasty. You muted.
I get what you're saying, man. Thanks for that. I get what you're saying. Look, we've been talking about this, man. People are gonna experience some pain. I got some comments on a few videos I made. Someone said, stop being pessimistic. It was actually about us, about our live from yesterday. Someone said, stop being pessimistic. This time is different. I love it when people tell me that, okay? Because when someone tells me this time is different, the one thing I know is that it's never different. It's never. Whenever people say this time is different, then it won't be different, all right? I shit you not. Guys, ladies, gentlemen in the crowd, okay? I remember the last top in 2021. One of my old business partners, CM, one of my old business partners said, you know what, Chamo, I think this time is different. And I told him, because he said this to me, now I believe we're actually topping. Because he just said that to me. So whenever people think this time is different, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking.
It's not just different. It's not just not different. It's going to be even worse. By the way, Lawrence, I dropped you the links to Bitunix, the best exchange to trade from the US. No KYC, no VPN needed. You can check. There is tutorials on my YouTube channel, Crypto Mindset YouTube channel, on how to use Bitunix. And also, if you join our membership, we have tutorials on how to use Bitunix as well. Trade it. Amazing exchange, man, by far the best. And also, they have an amazing promotion. I just want to show you the promotion they have, just for you to get it with the link. They have it. Where is my link? 1 second. Do you see my chart? Yes.
Yeah, we see it.
So this is the Bitunix, man. They have amazing bonuses, man. You get 200 USDT bonus. You can win an iPhone, man. That's good stuff, man. Check it out, man. Really good promotions, really good exchange, really by far the best exchange I've been using trading crypto, man. I'm printing, Jomo. My account is just going bananas. My Bitunix account is like just going up, man, non-stop. Like, man, relax, chill, man, chill. So anyway, I love Bitunix. I'm a big fan. and it's the best for the US traders. You cannot trade Mexi. You need a VPN, and it's annoying. Binance, you cannot trade. So Bitunix is the best option for you by far. If you compare Bitunix to Coinbase, Kraken, or Crypto.com, all of them are scams, very high fees. I got members that went wanted to deposit, crypto, and then send it to Bitunix. Okay, so they went through Coinbase or Kraken. They got their account frozen for like 3 weeks. Man, all their money in Coinbase was frozen because I don't know why, man. These exchanges are horrific, and they told me the fees, man. They told me they pay like 10% on deposit fee. Insanity on the clean money, from the
They
bank.
trade it from the bank. Yeah,
Insane.
yeah. They're
What the
smoking
fuck?
them. No, they're
What the
smoking
fuck
these
are
exchanges. The tier one exchanges, like the real vanilla ones, right? Coinbase is a vanilla exchange, and Kraken is a vanilla exchange. Those are the ones that are, they're the most centralized, right? Crypto should be decentralized in a sense, but no, these exchanges make it really hard for people. They block accounts left and right, man. If you want to move your own funds, if you want to move your own funds, they can block you. So hey, CM is suggesting for all the US people to use Bitunix because it's quite easy for them to have, access to perpetuals, which is harder, on the vanilla exchange and so on. So definitely check that out at your own risk, of course.
By the way, assalamu alaikum to you, sir. Assalamu alaikum, ZBCN. We're gonna look on ZBCN. Johnny, what's up, man? I'm not bearish. I'm just, annoyed by the scamminess of Bitcoin. I'm not bearish. Bitcoin is bullish. It's above all major moving averages. We're in a bull market. It's just annoying cycle, and you can see the filth under the chart. You can see the filth. And once they're gonna rug it, it's gonna be horrific. Again, I'm not bearish now. I'm bullish as fuck till September, October. Then I'm gonna go bearish. Then you will see the real bear, the real.
Also, we're just pointing out things, all right? We're giving you knowledge. We're giving you free education. Remember, this is for education purposes, entertainment also. We try to make a few laughs, right? But we're trying to point out things to teach you, okay? Because we are aware of things. For example, what CM said about the announcement of Trump, with the 401k that, supposedly can open the gate for more than $6 trillion, probably more, right? That should be price bullish, okay? And it didn't really propel anything, okay? So whether it was priced in or just, the market shrugged it for some reason, we're just pointing out things, telling you that, okay, these type of behaviors, okay, they're kind of funky. We are bullish short term as we understand where we're supposed to go. But hey, we know what's expected. That's it. We know what's expected. We are in a bull market for 2.5 years, man. We're in a bull market for Bitcoin for 2.5 years. People need to understand that.
Lawrence, this is Jomo, and I am CM, okay? This is Jomo.
No, but you sent him the messages under my name on the chat.
All right. Man, stop messing around with the YouTube, man. Anyway,
That's on you, not on me.
anyway. Let's look on ZBCN. The guy is losing his mind. Look at Salam Alaikum. He's losing his mind, man.
Muhammad.
Let me look on ZBCN, man. Look, I said it in the last couple of days on the ZBCN live that we're doing mainly, and it looked to me like a double top, Jama. You have a double top, again, local double top. Again, I'm bullish on ZBCN. I'm expecting it to explode in the coming months, but it might be boring or cooling off for some days or maybe weeks even before it breaks the new highs or this downtrend that is now how do you say that word? This downtrend is now emerging on the chart, So you have a double top and you have a RSI bearish divergence. Okay, so that's a clear risk off signal. That means, to me, again, I'm out. My members are out. We got stopped out. That's okay. We took nice little profit on this leg up. Now it tells us, hey, ZBCN chart tells me, hey, risk off environment for ZBCN. Take some off the table or close the position, trade other coins. And I'm watching. Once it breaks that level, I'm back in the money. Meanwhile, we are printing, bro. We are printing. I'll show you some trade we took. Meanwhile, man, just to show you guys, don't waste time marrying to one coin. Really, join the VIP. We're gonna print dineros. Look at this. Look at this chart. I'll show you the trade. Let me know if you see my chart. Oops, sorry about that. You see it?
Yeah.
That's the AIoT trade. Okay, we bought it at 43 and we doubled up at 466. Look at AIoT, man. Where is AIoT?
We smoked it. Smoked it.
It was like a pump. Give me the money, and then we're out. I love this trade. What happened to these charts, man? AIoT, USDT, MEXC. All right, so we got it. Look, that was our entry here. That was a pump. Give me my money, and we're out of the business. We're out. We're out of it. I think I got stopped out even on the break even. So 43 first entry and 46 the second entry. You see this move hit all our targets on the nose. Max gained 50% pretty much from the second entry, and the first entry 60%. That happened in 2 days. Okay, we bought it on like Friday. And this pump happened on Saturday, pretty much in 1 day and a half, kind of, and that was it. We're out of the trade. I'll show you another trade. Okay. This baby, XPR. Look at XPR. We bought it at August 6th. Okay. 6th of August. Look at XPR, bro. Look at XPR. I'll just show you check out what was the price. We bought it at 56. Okay. 56. Look at XPR, man. 56, while ZBCN is doing nothing, okay, just chopping and bullshit. Max gained 45%. We're still holding a runner. This trade looking sexy to me. Sexy to me. And we have plenty of more examples. I'll show you more later. Just an example to show you that really crypto is a now in this part of the cycle, this is a trading market. You don't want to be holding. You want to hold, sure, 50% of your portfolio, hold ZBCN, whatever. If you have a neck tattoo of ZBCN, whatever, or Caspa, whatever you want to hold. But other 50%, trade them, man. Buy breakouts, buy dips, buy the market leaders. Don't put all your money in one egg. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread it on the leaders and then rotate the profits over and over and over. That's how you really, really can make life-changing gains this cycle that will be over in a couple of months' time. You want a life-changing gains, you must trade the market. People think they're going to hodl, Jomo, and they're going to become millionaires. I'm going to be a millionaire. No, you're not. You're not going to be a millionaire. No. Why not? First, because you will never sell the top. Second, you will hold it, you will round trip, you expect it to bounce once the market top because you have no idea what you're doing. Just hodl, right? You don't know even how to click the sell button. Third,
they truly don't, man.
They don't know where is the sell button in
they
the
don't
exchange.
know.
They don't know.
They have no idea, man.
No, one day they want to sell, the wife called him, hey, sell everything, John. I need money for groceries. I need to buy fake boobs, whatever. And John, okay, I'm selling.
CM, instead of people becoming millionaires from hodling, I know people that were millionaires before they hodled. I kid you not, man. I kid you not. Some of the members that joined the Elite VIP, man, they were millionaires. Not anymore because they just hodled the freaking wrong coin, man. So, man, they don't know. They don't know how to use the exchanges. They don't know how to sell. I don't know even how they bought because they don't know how to sell it. Okay, they truly don't know how to sell it. Unfortunately, some people also get locked out of the wallets. Okay, that happens also for some people. Okay, which I know it hurts. I don't want to kind of squeeze on people's emotions over here, but it happens over and over again. Why? Because people, as you said, they hear something from whoever, whatever, right? They do a bunch of things and then they think that's it.
Bro, they think crypto is a walk in the park.
Yeah.
They don't understand that crypto is a battlefield. I'll tell you an analogy. We traders, we are like snipers. We are professionals in using the rifle. We know we are ready. Bah, bah. You give me a target, bah, bah, bah. I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna cook it. Now hodler, from the other hand, he never used his weapon. He don't even know he had a weapon. So when he want to sell to take profit, he have a trigger problem. He cannot pull the trigger. The weapon is old and dirty inside. It cannot push the bullet, and it's not working. So, bro, that's the difference. When you're a trader, you know what you're doing. When the bad stuff happening, you get out and you go short. You have a plan for any scenario. You're a pro. You don't give an F. You don't have emotion. You print. That's all you do. And some time of the market, you print a lot, like these days, okay? And in the bear market. And when it's choppy market, chop city, you're not printing. You sit in cash, you go drink margarita, bang the wifey. That's it. You know what I mean? And while hodlers, they always lose money. I don't understand, Jomo, how this hodling mentality is so popular. Like, how many monkeys have access to crypto?
Well, it's very easy, man. It's easy because the fallacy. This is the fallacy, CM. This is the fallacy, all right? The fallacy is, oh, if I would just hodled, just like Bitcoin hodlers made a lot of money, then I will make a lot of money, okay? As if all the coins are just like Bitcoin, right? That's the fallacy, CM. That's the problem.
They think market goes straight line up, non-stop. Once they hodl, okay, I'm now, wife, we're now buying Bitcoin, okay? We're now buying it. It's 2020. I'm going to buy now. We're buying now. Wait 2 years, okay? We will sell it all and we're going to become millionaires, okay? No, it's not Bitcoin. We buy
Casper.
fart coin. We buy fart coin. Okay? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Who are these people? Who is feeding them? All these YouTubers, man, they need, the YouTubers, the influencers, they must be chopped. Like,
influencers, man.
All the Alex Becker and the John from the Woods, man, and the CG,
the Galaxies, man, and all these people, man.
My God, the Archies and the Caesar Moran and all the morons, man. They are like, I have a list on the Coin Bureau. What the fuck? Holding coins? Like, what are you holding for? Are you holding your wife's hand into the marriage? What?
CM, you're nailing it, because this is called, confirmation bias, okay? These people, or survivorship bias, whatever you want to call it, these people, CM, right? You can come at a certain point of time, okay? At a certain point, if you are at exactly the right moment, buy something. For example, like you came in at the beginning of 2023. If you held things through 2023, the very beginning of the bull market, that first year only, then you could have made it. But it's only because of luck. It's not because of a skill set. Now, because it worked then, even though the round shifted back, because we know, me and you know, how many times after, once we got into 2024, alts bleeded all the way down multiple times. They had pumps, bleeded down, all the coins, okay? All of the coins, okay? No hodler survived this past year and a half, no hodler, but because they remember the beginning, right, where they got lucky. It's pure luck, CM. You can go to play poker, you can go play blackjack in the casino. You can get lucky for a while, okay? It's all good. It's randomness. That's okay, but it's not a skill set. But people mistake luck for a skill set, and they mistake a not valid strategy for something they can utilize consistently to take money out of the market. That's not how things work. You know what? There's a word for it, CM. It's called gambling, okay? People are just gambling their money away. If you don't have a repeatable edge, all right, a repeatable process that you do over and over again that can yield consistent profits year in and year out, okay, it means you're just gambling because you have no edge, you have no strategy, you have no process, okay? That's what most 99 people do, and that's why 90-something% of people, Sam, they lose in the markets. Look, anyone here, anyone in the crowd, in the audience, I dare you, go to ChatGPT. Everyone has here ChatGPT. Write on ChatGPT, chat, please show me all the research about retail traders. How many of them are losers and how many of them become consistently profitable? Write that to a ChatGPT. Tell them, please show me as well research made in the UK, I think, from forex exchanges, stuff like forex exchanges, and boom, you will get a research about how many people lose. Go, I dare you do that, and then come back to us and understand what I'm trying to teach and talk about over here. That's the mentality, CM. People think everything is the next Bitcoin. They're just gambling their money away and they don't even know they're doing it. They just feel it's the next thing. No, it's not, man. It's not. It's not. There is a 99% chance that your favorite crypto is never going to amount to a new high after it made one cycle top. All right? Doesn't matter how much you love it. Whether you love ICP, Theta, or ADA, or anything, they just don't amount to make new highs. One market cycle, that's what 99% of the coins have. One market cycle and done. It's a one-trick pony, okay? That's it. That's it, man.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true, man. I know it. They just don't know it, man. They bury their head in the sand. They will do anything possible to stay a hodler. I don't know why. They want to be a hodler. Hodler equal loser for me. Hodler is the biggest loser of existence. He just hold garbage that's going down in value. That's what they do. Now, and then what's worse, they DCA on the way down on their pathetic coin, and they are now tapping themselves in the shoulder. Oh, I'm so smart. I just bought this shit coin now on a 99% discount after
I bought the dip. I bought the dip.
After I paid for it last year, 10x the price. So I'm so smart. Wow. And then next year forward, it's down another 99%. And the thing is just evaporate off the ether. You know, it's completely cooked. And the guy is still buying and buying. Like, man, what's going on? These people have like a suicidal mentality. Like they like
for sure, man.
They lose
By
money.
the way, CM, by the way, people, anyone in the audience, please say hi. Tell us whether or not you got cooked once. Hey, CM and I, we both got cooked multiple times within our journey. We are veterans already, more than almost a decade trading. We've been through bear markets. We made huge mistakes. I got hacked in the past. We got fucked on FTX. We are just like you, but we persevered. We created a process. We created an edge. That's why we're just further ahead than most of you in the trading and investing journey. That's why we invite you, right? We invite you to come with us into our membership, okay? We invite you to come. We know that the journey isn't easy. We know that the journey, the end of it is a dream. We all want that dream, right? You want to be like us, financially free. You want to have a better lifestyle for yourself, for your family. Maybe you want to quit your job. Maybe you want to go into retire, whatever. Each person has his own dreams. We get it, okay? We are people, we're humans also. We got that. That's why we worked so hard to get to where we are, where we trade from home. We're our own bosses. We can do what the F we want to do, but we just obsessed and love trading and investing, okay? So we invite you, join our VIP, join our membership. There's a tier for anyone. Just come, see what we do. We continuously trade the market leaders. It's not for nothing we're bashing hodlers, because we were hodlers in the past, okay? In the beginning, we know what it means to be a hodler. We know the emotional pain, okay, that you get when your coin makes a 10x and then it goes all the way back down. You buy on the way down, as CM said, you feel a genius, and then it never amounts to nothing again, and you lose half of your capital just by being a dumbass after being 10x in profit, not taking the profits. We know how it feels. We know the pain, but we evolved further, okay? And we want to make the same thing for all of you. So we invite you, join the VPN. If you are really serious, you want to invest in yourself, or you have more than 6 figures and definitely more than 7, we invite you to the elite VIP tier, because that's the really where we take you hand by hand. Our elite people, man, they get everything. What do you think, CM?
Yeah, man. And Thank you, gentlemen, for calling out the shit taker. Managed to get the fuck out of Caspa. You see, I saved so many people from the Caspa clowns, man. It's unbelievable. And not a lot of people like giving me credit for it. Like, that's sad. That's sad market because people are so full of their shit, that they cannot really tell thank you to the dude that saved them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It is,
for sure.
it's sad, but it is what it is, man. Bunch of losers. But you the man. Good for
Philly
you, man.
boy. Cheers,
Philly
Philly
boy.
boy.
This guy have some brains, man. This guy as well. Mr. McKenzie. McKenzie?
Mr.
Yes.
McKenzie.
Saved me. I saved him with Caspa 8 months ago. Bam, bam. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Man, that's life changing. If you sold your Caspa 8 months ago and traded with your capital, maybe you've been in the community, maybe you haven't, not sure. You pretty much you could double, triple your capital from 8 months ago. Just with trading the right coins on the right time. So that's amazing thing to do, man. Amazing.
For sure, man. For sure, man.
Man,
Lawrence,
all the Caspa saved people
save
are
people.
saying thanks. Thank you, man. Thank you for
The
the save.
Casper refugees that we saved, man. We saved so many people from the Casper refugees. And not only, look, CM, people don't appreciate this. It's not only about making money, it's about keeping it. It's about
Or
keeping it.
not losing.
Exactly, not losing it, right? Making money and keeping it. Making money and keeping it. Most people, we saved so many people. They sold at 15 cents, 18 cents, where we told them to sell. Not only we saved them 50% of the capital, sometimes more, we saved them from an emotional pain, huge emotional pain. And while saving them, we actually helped them capitalize upon all the rest of the trades that we have been banging, okay? And that's the beauty, man. That's the beauty of trading versus holding. By the way, CM, let's go a little bit about ZBCN. I want to give my 2 cents. This is ZBCN. People are coming for the ZBCN. Look, CM and I created a video about this yesterday, and we talked about this also at the live. We saw this trend line being broken, and also it came after we had a small higher high fake out from this high, okay? So combined these two things, okay, we understood that momentum is being lost. Also, you see this blue line over here, folks? This is a 10-day exponential moving average. For me, it's the momentum exponential moving average. Whenever we break below this, I know momentum is lost. And the 20-day, I think it's yellow. See, is this yellow or green? I'm colorblinded, you know this. Is this a yellow? This
Which
one.
one?
This one.
Man, it's too small. I cannot see.
It's too small. For me, it's yellow. It doesn't matter, okay? So now we just need to see what happens. Whether we keep, this is the hold the door scenario, this area, the 4-5 cents, or CM, you showed something interesting where, we can actually be doing something longer term. We can actually be getting into a longer kind of triangle, which will be interesting to see if this is what's going to happen, okay? Something like this, okay? Either way, I do believe we need to maintain above the 4-5 area. Even if we go below it for a second, need to go back above it fast. And one day in the future, we can continue if the Lord wills. But again, we told our people to sell a couple of days ago over here after having some good profits from our entry here, 50% in profit. Again, rotating capital to other trades, okay? Rotating the capital to other trades while ZBCN is losing momentum. And again, guys, once ZBCN is going to go back on the horse, something in the future like this, bam, we're going to be all over it, okay? All over this baby again. And that's just the power of trading. We trade it, we move to other ones once it's cooling, okay? It's cooling down. I don't want to be in that pain. I don't want to be, oh, is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? No. Made the money, other coins, bam, bam, bam. ZBCN wants to run again, boom. We're going to get at it again.
Mr. McKenzie, I drop you the Bitunix link here in the chat. By the way, everybody, get yourself the Bitunix account, the best by far, man. There is no words to describe how superior Bitunix is to the regular crap you're trading on. By the way, this is the futures exchange. There is a tutorial on how to use it on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe also to my YouTube channel, Crypto Mindset. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and go to any video on the description. You will see a Bitunix tutorial and watch it. It's really, really good exchange to use. Let's look on home. What is home?
Look at home, man. Look at the home chart.
What is home?
Interesting.
Homie. Oh, it's on Coinbase. Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, no. Whoa. Look, I'll tell you. What is this shit? I'll tell you something. Look, let me see if there is a cleaner chart with USDT perpetuals on Bybit. That's always better. Okay, so look. Yeah, it's nice, but I'll tell you something. Every time I see a chart like that, for me, okay, that I like, actually, I like it because it's bullish. But every time I'm trying to buy it, on the breakout or whatever, I'm losing money. So for me, it's not. I don't like it. I don't like it, Joe. This cycle completely flipped me. Now I'm so skeptic of these scam coins.
Yeah, the scam coins.
All of them are scam filth. So
we saw it happen. The siren thing, the wall.
We saw thousands of rug pull in a bull market. Thousands
within a bull market. So, wow, huge coins, huge like XRP, Ethereum. Two babies we've been trading. Ethereum, we've been trading heavily since the bottom over here.
Much better.
Ethereum is good. Liquid. No issues when you get in, you get out. No problems on all the exchanges. Exactly, man. Exactly.
Johnny,
you need to
go home.
Go home. Guys, you need to know what to trade at what period of time. There are sometimes you need to trade the big caps. Sometimes, small caps are working. It's all about, the sectors, the narratives, what's working. That's why CM and I, we go where the money is at.
Look at it, man. People that miss that beautiful trade here, man, from here. Where is my trade? I show you guys. This is the ETH trade. Look at this, baby. That's the ETH trade from the membership, 8th of July, okay? 8th of July. Look at this. 8th of July right here by the break of 2.45, okay? Show you the real chart now. This is the real chart, okay? That was the entry, bro. 2.645, and we added more here. Yes, right here once it broke the high, and we bought the dip here. We bought the dip here, and we added more here, kinda. Man, Ethereum being a cash cow.
It's a beast. It's a beast now.
It's a cash cow, Jomo, and it's like so good, it just flipping me thousands of dollars into my accounts, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Is it Ethereum? Ooh, what's going on?
It's Ethereum. It's Ethereum.
It just broke the highs, so this thing can escalate, and all these clowns, they come up, oh, what about this coin? And what about this coin? And they totally missed out the magnificent beast that is just going, she's just going. And if Ethereum will not go, your crap coin will 100% not go. But if Ethereum go, maybe it will go solo, In the last couple of days, it went solo, Ethereum in the weekend broke solo.
Solo, man. Look, we are unbiased. We're unbiased about coins. We just don't give an F, man. We trade where the money flows, okay? We're momentum traders. We try to swing it for a couple of weeks if we can. If it gives me 50% in 12 hours, like AIoT, for example, I'm going to take it. All right, I'm going to take it, take the money, run for the next trade while AIoT is, going all the way back down because we don't care about it. We don't marry to the coins, okay? That's why we just go where the money is at. And these are things that we teach repeatedly, in these lives. And by the way, you guys, you've been coming to our lives repeatedly for I don't know how long. Some of you are like coming for years, right? One thing you can do is obliterate and smoke the like button for us. Comment. Give us a comment. Tell us how you're doing. Ask us a question. We're going to wrap it up soon, okay? Give us something. Send it. Retweet it on the Twitter, guys. I see you. I see you on the Twitter. I see you, everyone, on the Crypto Mindset, on the No Edge, No Trade. I see you. Retweet this live, all right? Retweet it for us, okay? retweet it, because we're trying to teach you something over here that is priceless. CM, how long did it take you to understand that you don't need to choose a favorite, that you just need to observe what's the market's favorite at any given moment? How long did
How
it take you to
long?
learn?
Man, 4 years, something like that. Something like 4 years, maybe. But it's like it's not about that. It's understanding the market. It's
Yeah.
understanding the flow and the market, and be unbiased and get out of your ego mind that is having so much sabotaging your trading. It's the only one that is sabotaging the trading is the actual person behind the screen.
The only one.
He's the only one. And once you understand that, once you unfuck yourself,
Oh,
then you start fucking the market. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Once you unfuck yourself, until you're not unfucking yourself, the market will keep fucking you over and over and over and over and over and over again. And usually people cannot take this fucking, so they leave. They quit crypto.
They quit, man. They quit.
They quit with the tails behind their, behind their legs.
The tails, yeah.
The tails, and then they like going to cry to their mommies or to their wifeys, But me, I don't have this kind of privilege. I don't have nobody to cry to, so I was just crying. I was just crying in the dark, and went to my gurus, man. My gurus. Look at
Show them.
This is the gurus, man. William O'Neill, man, the best book on trading. Best book on trading. You have plenty here. I have many more. Show them the Mark Minervini one. I have
so many books about traders, man. Everything. I read tens of books about trading, man. Probably around 60 books on trading. And there's some that are just so good. The Mark Minervini ones, for example, are amazing. The basic one is the Market Wizards one. That's the basic one. People don't even, the thing is, people are so lazy, CM. They don't even try to read a book. They don't try to understand the mechanics.
Losers.
Well, true that, man. They don't try to understand the mechanics of what does it mean to be an investor, how to put my mind in the correct spot to think like an investor. Everyone knows, this is corny, right? But everyone knows that to become the best basketball player, you need to think like a basketball player, right? If you want to be Michael Jordan or LeBron James, if you don't remember MJ for some reason, I know maybe you're so young, all right? You need to get in the mind of those people to be them, right? So to be an investor, to be a trader, to be, I call it a financial athlete, okay? To be a financial athlete, you need to be in the mindset of a financial athlete. If not, you won't perform. People, all this audience over here, you're competing in the market on a daily basis against people like CM and me, okay? There are people, worse actually, you're competing against BlackRocks and all these people that they have access to things that no one has. If you don't understand the mechanics, if you don't get it, if you don't try to put in the time, okay, you won't make it eventually. Yes, you will have, just like gambling, you can go to a casino, you have sprees of good luck that you can make a little bit of money, but eventually we all know what happens when you go to a casino. You just lose it all back, okay? So if you don't have time, and this is the good thing, CM, this is the good news, actually. We're the bearers of good news. If you don't have time to read all the books CM and I read, if you don't have time to wait until you get it like we do, hey, you have not free access, but fast access to our membership, okay? You can scan the QR code right now, just take out your phone and scan it. And if you're on mobile already, you can check the link in the description and just come to the membership, because we are shortening the learning curve for you. Everything that we learned, everything that we distilled, all right, we weeded out weaknesses, we brought in, all right, strength, everything that we're going to shorten that curve for you by way much. The average success rate as a trader and investor, CM, is 4%. Just 4%, right? If you come to the right people, the right mentors, you will take it to anywhere between 16 to 30%, okay? And again, you can go check with ChatGPT that things, okay? Go check it. Don't just, believe my word. You can go fact check me, okay? So We invite you. You can scan the QR code. Come, we're going to shorten that curve for you. Make sure that you are aware of all the signals that we do, everything, right? All the market updates. We do this, the heavy lifting for you. And again, if you are very serious or have above 6 figures, you don't have time, you have businesses, you have anything, you can join the Elite VIP, which is the mentorship tier that we give the best service that we can for our people. We do everything. By the way, we saved people from the ZBCN, correction. Send them private messages on Telegram, told them, hey, take profits, sell, we'll take other trades. And once ZBCN is going to, set up again, we're going to ride that baby again. And of course, we save a lot of pain for our members, not only make them money. Sim, what do you have to add?
Man, let's wrap it up, man. Guys, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Join the membership. The bull market will be over soon. You're going to be left alone, in a dark night, full of bears around you, and they will be nasty. You don't want that. CM and Jomo will take care of you. We'll back you up. We'll give you amazing trades that will print you. So really, test it out. Join the membership. It's dirt cheap. By the way, you have the coupon code now. It's 25% off. What's the ticker? Summer Sale 25.
Exactly.
Summer Sale 25. Type it in the checkout. Go to WAP. Summer Sale 25. Take a membership, whatever, Elite VIP or a VIP, and join the gang, man. Join the family. You're gonna print alone. You have no choice, man. You have no chance. This market is going to fuck you so hard. You know what? You might make some good returns. And that's the trap of the market. It will give them, oh, look, your ZBCN is now up a ton. Oh, your Caspa is up so much. Oh, you're making money.
So
you're successful. You're successful. Oh, your wife got a boner. Now you got a boner. Wow, wow. And then they're gonna get euphoric, they're gonna get complacent, and then the trap in one day, bam, they're gonna pull the rug. You will wake up. You will not even wake up. You will be cruising, whatever, in the Middle East, whatever, wherever you are going, like in Nebraska. You're fishing in Nebraska, man, and you wake up like 1 week later, and you're like, what the fuck? My portfolio was 1 million, now it's 550. What the fuck? I'm gonna hodl it. Boom, 1 week later, 440. 1 week later, 330. Woo, bounce. Then it's going to bounce back to 440 or 550. Oh, I'm going to hodl it. It's going to go back to 1 million. No, it's not. Boom. 1 month later, 200. And that's it. You're cooked, my friend. Going to lose everything. Anyway, guys, join the membership. See you in the next one. Cheers.